hanging out with the winners right here, the backseat. What is going on? Look at you guys got all the gold.
I mean, this is just the start, but everything comes full circle for the Backseat Boys. Wrestling is now the Spanish announce team. You guys were the first to take a chance on the Backseat Boys, and now we solidified ourselves and closed the gap and broke the curse and became the first ever two-time Wrestling is Now Tag Team Champions.
That's right. Looking at the new Wrestling is Now Tag Team Champions, the new Spell Wrestling Tag Team Champions, and still the JCW Tag Team Champions. What more could we possibly fucking ask for? More gold and competition. That being said, this is the era of the Backseat Boys. Stay tuned for more.
We challenge anybody to pull up and challenge us for these belts because they ain't going nowhere. They're staying with us in the backseat. Whoop whoop, much clown love.
Thank you, gentlemen. Congratulations, the Backseat Boys. I'm hanging out with Bobby Fish. What a match we had tonight for that NYWC Championship. Your thoughts, sir?
I came up short, but it happens sometimes. There's always a winner, there's always a loser. But this won't be my last trip back up north, so we'll see what comes my way next.
Awesome. Let everybody know what you're selling to and where they can get this fabulous stuff.
BobbyFishApparel.com, T-shirts, 8x10s, all at BobbyFishApparel.com.
Plus, you have your own podcast. You want to plug that real quick?
We're calling it quits.
What?
Yeah, we're calling it quits. Might be doing something different, but we'll see.
All right. Thank you, Bobby, for a moment of your time.
Yes, sir. You're welcome.
That's my thing!
Yeah, she won't stop screaming. All right, quick bit. Come on.
Hi, Bobby.
Hi. Whoa, the lights are going dark again.
I like it dark, Papa Day. You don't? Are you scared of the dark, Papa Day? Scared of the dark?
I'm kind of scared of you, but what are you selling here?
Chocolates! It's a t-shirt. Papa Don, come on. My limited edition 8x10s are in frames and they're $15.
All right, now you got a big match coming up at Titan Championship Wrestling.
You call that a big match?
Not really, no.
Me neither. It's going to be a squash. Me and my brother.
You and who?
My brother.
Aaron?
No. Can't go. Who am I wrestling?
I thought it was you and Aaron
Not
Roxas.
me and Roxas, it's me and Gangone, which is why Tiffany is going to die. And I guess Adonis Stone as well. He can join along too.
All right, good luck in your match. Amity LeVay, everybody.
Bye.
I just want to say that it was super rude of you to walk away from me earlier.
Talking to the New York State champion, you're going to have to pay up.
Do you take Kale?
Dude, goodbye. Whip wreck, case in, doesn't matter.
We'll see what happens, but it looks like we have a special guest.
Get my earplugs on.
No.
You was looking for Tina, and then you talk about Pete
dominate tonight, all right? The Dirty Deeds, they got nothing.
We're now the new Starlet Champion. What's going on?
Hi, I am Fearless Princess, so why not team up?
All right, now just announced by Mr. Joel Maximo for February.
The show is called The Shadow Band, and I was like, that's kind of...
Hold on. Let me speak. Okay?
But today I got a very special guest. I got the great...
Let's go. This is Papa Dank, and this is Beyond the Barricade, and I am your host. And before we start on this legitimately too good episode, see how I plug that in there? I want to thank our new sponsor, DNS Wrestling Collectibles. If you're looking for wrestling collectibles, contact David over there, Coach David73 at AOL.com. If you want to get him to your wrestling shows, if you're in the Northeast, contact him, email him, and he's got some great stuff and some great prices. So, with that being said, let me bring out this very special tag team friends of mine. First up is Too Legit. What is up?
Let's go.
Let's fucking go. And of course, Tommy Too Good.
What's going on, Dave? Good to be
What's
back.
up, brother?
Good to be back.
It's good to be back, and it wasn't that long ago you weren't here.
Yeah.
Was it like a month?
Maybe
Yeah.
a month and a half.
Yeah, maybe a couple. At best, you know.
But they say good company's hard to find, right?
That's why we're back.
I've learned that recently. That is true. A good company is hard to find. What's up, Amber? But you guys are family, so welcome back. And speaking of family, I'm going to show you this picture.
Wow.
Man, you're going to make us cry right now, ain't you?
That's family right there. Smitty right there. That's family. So let's talk about this very special event coming up.
Yeah, this Saturday.
Our number one fan and favorite fan has arrived. What's up, Natalie?
It's been close to a year since we've lost him. It would make a full year the end of this month, and this show is to memorialize that great man.
That's right.
And I tell you, pulled out all the stops. We've got
every bit of them.
Yeah,
this is going to be one of the biggest shows of the year for anybody.
By far.
Yes. Yeah. I tell you what, as you seen, we got Hollywood going to be there. We got WWE
Tough Enough.
Bruno is going to be there in the house.
Tough Enough winner.
There it is.
Downtown Bruno's going to be there.
Oh, yeah. Downtown Bruno. Trent Daniels.
And Gio.
Savage.
Yes, sir. Yeah. I'm telling you, this
itself.
is the card of all cards. Oh, Buster Unmasked.
Buster Unmasked. I'm trying to upload the pics because, StreamYard's very tough.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead. Keep going while I keep doing this.
You got Wes Warren going to be there. You've got Johnny Dotson, another Memphis legend himself, going to be there. You've got
don't forget the Tough Enough winner.
There you go.
Prince Ahmed.
Prince Ahmed is back in the house taking on Wes Warren. That is going to be a banger. I tell you what, I don't know anybody that's not going to be watching. Not even you may even see the boys watching all these matches, because these are some matches that
100%.
It's the crowd.
Twins of Salem. I'm scared of those guys. And the modern day monsters.
Modern day monsters. The Twins of Salem. That's going to
be one too.
That's going to be great. Yeah.
Monster on monster. Look at that card.
There's the main card.
The man.
That's crazy. I mean, I can't even believe it's been a year, man.
I can't either. You got Buck Skinner going to be all the way back from New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Wow.
To defend the APW World title. Against who? We don't know.
Damn, who else is going to be there?
You've got Floyd Flair. You've got Big Bo Radix. You got Kylo Smiley, who just caught a Too Good beatdown at the county fair on Thursday night. Mm-hmm. Dude, there's so many. You've got Bobby Yeager, Reaper. You've got Steel Cross is going to be there. Remember on the very last podcast, you were asking us tag teams that we'd see ourselves facing. And did we or did we not call Steel Cross was in the future? It was in the future. We were going to have them. And here we are. We don't have them in a match yet because of some shady business from FTA, which we will get into here in a little bit.
Okay.
But they are on the card against Night Train and Adonis, known as the Storm. So, I mean, I'm telling you, this card is on overload. I've been training for the past month. I've been doing shows, but at the same time, I've been training twice as hard.
We've been working a lot of shows, too.
Yes.
Have you?
I mean, we've upped the shows. We've upped the training. Everything is up because for this show, I promise everybody out there, the number one top-notch show that you will catch anywhere, bar none.
Yep.
I'll put my name on this one.
Man, I'm just messing around over here with this thing, trying to figure this out. Because when I put the flyers up, it blocks Tommy over there.
Oh, it's fine. Hey, look. I'm
Hey, as
always,
long as Smitty's up there, he can block both of us.
That's right. That's right. It ain't about us. It's about Smitty.
It's about Smitty, 100%. There he is holding that title, that APW title right there.
Man, and that meant the world to him. I mean, I know because in private conversations, I know what that title and winning it meant. There's also a picture in the internet world of me, him, and Floyd the night he won it. We both shot out and gave him a hug. There's legitimately too good with the big man Smitty.
There he is.
Or we were legitimately too good.
Yep.
Yeah,
we've been around.
Oh yeah. The heavyweight champion of Crossroads.
There he is, the heavyweight champion of Crossroads. Now, I'm a belt
Look
guy.
at that belt. Look at that belt, by the way.
That's impressive. That's impressive. Very impressive. Kind of like, my title right there.
Oh yeah.
They try to attack me this weekend, man. This guy named CJ Bambino. So.
Oh man, bad news.
That's why you gotta get us up there.
We gotta man. I was gonna ask you when you coming to the Northeast, man. I'd love to have you guys up here.
It's kind of weird you say that because I noticed on your intro that there's a tag team, and I don't know how long.
I noticed that too. I was watching.
You noticed that too? It's like nobody up to us. We're them guys that love.
We're those.
Say that.
Right.
We have to deal with Savage Brotherhood all over the internet, spilling how everybody's scared of them, but yet we've beat them.
I know we've given your name to some companies up here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we have. Yeah. And this company I work for might do some stuff in the Carolinas, so that might be an opportunity in the future.
Awesome.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, don't worry, we're working on it. I got a lot of things going on, to be honest with you. It's crazy.
I know you stay busy.
It's so crazy. It's like 24/7. The wrestling business, 24/7.
Oh yeah.
Because you have to have your shoot job.
Yep.
Unless you're signed.
Side job, shoot job, other job, main
and
job.
Train.
Yeah.
Then kids. Then wife.
Time.
Well, I have the kids. I don't have the wife, but I have the gym. I train. I go work out. Yes. Serena's got a question for you guys. Well, Tommy, tell Buck he needs to finish that highlight reel. It's been 2 months?
Yeah, I asked Buck to do a highlight reel for me, but the man he's
just as busy.
It's busy, yeah. That's the problem. No time.
But I guess I'll have to talk to another guy that Justin and I know pretty well.
Okay.
Get him to do a highlight reel because
I hope it's not this guy that's in here. Dorian Vane.
Dorian Vane.
Dorian Vane.
He's saying too good, my boy.
That's right. Hey man, you never know. When we're traveling, we cross paths with a lot of people, and a lot of people and not many people look like they fit in with us. But Dorian, he's one of them.
What up, Dorian?
Already matches ours.
Here's another promoter might be looking for tag teams. Mr. Herb Simmons from SICW.
What's going on, man?
I
was supposed to get a hold. I'm so glad he's watching, and I hope he's listening closely because Trent Daniels has been after me to get a hold of him.
Oh, wow.
Your friend Serena has been after him and all over me to get a hold of him. And who else?
Probably Billy Fetsky.
Yeah. Man, anybody that knows Mr. Herb and knows me or has worked a show with me is like, you've got to get a hold of Mr. Herb. You've got to, dude, he's easy to get a hold of, great to work for.
I've worked with him on a couple of things, and yeah, he is great to work with. That's that's facts. Oh, look. Hashtag Trent, he said. Look who's in the chat. Miss Nix. Hello, Nix.
The goddess.
The goddess.
Sister. That's my sister right there.
That's right. Also, very close to Smitty as well.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
We're family in APW. I mean, that's it.
That was a tough episode we did for his memorial. That was really tough.
Yeah.
That's probably my toughest episode I've done. That was emotional.
Man, it was hard to do, but we were happy to do it. And man, this show, that's why I know the Goddess of the Night will be there in action.
She will be in action. I didn't get a flyer for her, but she'll be there.
Yeah, she will be there. Dude, man.
What's up, CJ?
Oh.
One of them claps.
CJ Clap. One of the 101 claps. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Uh-oh.
Too legit you go, son. Go for world champ.
That's right.
Smitty's number one fan is here. All right, Adam. Nick's burning the house down.
That's right.
We got a question for Herb. Are you selling Herb? The fans want to know if he's selling SICW.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Is he selling it today?
To Stephen E, apparently. I don't know. That dastardly Stephen E. He wants to take it to Saudi Arabia.
As long as it's not Stephen P. News.
Know.
Yeah,
that's him. Yeah, that's the one he's talking about. Dorian Bain, 156. Yes, he spelled it wrong. Dorian's not a speller. That's what.
No.
Oh man. Let's go. We got some more pictures for you guys. Hold on. Let's see other picture. This picture. Look at this picture.
Oh, there's Smitty's number one fan.
That's right.
If you haven't noticed, there's a lot of Smitty number one fans. He had a lot of fans.
Yes.
He did have a lot of them.
He was.
Stephen E is a tough negotiator. Harvey, I got your the fans asking me personally what's going on. I'm like, I don't know. You have to follow SICW and find out.
Man.
He tried to buy my championship. That's Stephen.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man, he's got money.
He's got that Saudi money. That's what it is. I always said, if I meet a Saudi, that's it. I got my own company. You guys will come work for me. 100%.
You know we'll fly out for you, Dean.
That's right. Well, why would it be signed? Because those guys got like billions of dollars. Like, I just spent $1 million. That's like us spending $1.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see what else we got. We definitely love Smitty and Tommy. You got to come back to MCW, bro. I miss you. LOL.
And I still, to this day, it hadn't been a week that has went by that I haven't got a message, not from the boys per se sometimes, which I do still talk to all of them, love them. But the fans, dude, the fans down in Osceola, there are some loyal people. They hit me up. Tommy, when are you coming back? Tommy, and I can't give them a definite date, so I just tell them, hey, you got to be there because you never know. I may pop up at any time. But, man, they've got such an in-depth roster there now.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know where Too Good would even plug in right now. You know what I'm saying? But, I there's too many people asking for me to come back to say – I'm not. Never say never in the wrestling business. So.
Never say never. Hold on, I'm trying to upload some more stuff. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
That's an awesome picture.
I've got it back here somewhere. Yes.
And of course the main fight. Who's Nick's wrestling?
Oh, man, I don't think it's been announced yet.
I don't think so either.
Okay.
I really don't. I think it's going to be a surprise. I might have even spoiled a little teaser letting you know the Goddess of the Night is going to be there. But the card is just
she's on the poster, though, so you didn't really spoil it.
Okay, good. I need to take a closer look at that poster before I keep talking.
That's right.
So, but from top to bottom, now I don't know if Nix will be facing her, but I know Asa will be there with the Modern Day Monsters. And anytime I've ever seen Nix and Asa in the same building, they've had some wars.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
look
man.
at that.
There's
Yeah,
that
the comments
Cody
are just
Hogue.
in. Nick says, bet he won't get jumped at MCW again.
Oh, that's hey, my sister from another Mississippi. Hey, and she had to smack her.
Here we go.
Had to smack Dorian around a little bit, but she got him right. He was asking for her number by the end of the night.
Nick's is wrestling Asa Morta.
Asa Morta. I told you them two.
Hold on. Ali X is here. I bet I got a whole crew behind me now.
Oh, man.
Wow. A lot of stuff
She's
going
challenging
on.
Nick. She better have a whole crew.
That's right. And some. And she better have a roster.
She better have a crew.
She
She
better have
definitely
a
has a crew.
roster. I'm telling you.
She better have a crew. Let's talk about something else. We got a couple other shows you guys get to promote. APW on 10/19. Aftermath. Like, there's Nick's again. She's everywhere.
Oh, yeah. Dude, she's APW home. That told you. That's my sister now.
Yeah.
That Tough Enough superstar Daniel Pewter will be in the house tonight.
Keep talking about how many claps there are.
Yeah.
All right. So Daniel Pewter will be there. Austin Rathchild was just on not too long ago.
Oh, yes. He will be in the house with his new attitude change, I guess. Him and Rosa have he's seen the darker side once he started seeing Rosa. I'm not sure.
It was that strange haircut he got.
I saw the haircut. That's right.
It's always something to do with that kid's hair.
Yeah. It holds a grasp on him.
So his hair controls his emotions?
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah.
It's got to be.
Yeah.
Okay. Natalie can't wait to see you guys on Saturday.
Can't wait to see you.
Nick says she's going to throw hands, sis. That means nothing to me. I'm trying to not be offended right now because I love you, says Cody.
Oh, man. Cody.
Yeah. And yes, how many hairstyles does Austin Rathchild have?
Dude, I've lost count. He's all about his hair. You know, he's you know, it should almost be Austin Vane because he's very vain.
Austin Vane. Look at that. Dorian and Austin Vane. What do you think? What do you think, Dorian?
Uh-oh.
Legitimately too Garthy.
That guy, you know, I don't know.
He just follows us everywhere.
Everywhere. I mean,
he does.
He popped. There's a video floating around. He popped the other night when I was at the show. I mean,
I can't keep up with the comments tonight, guys. They're like, they just keep going.
That's great. That's great.
Dorian says no to Austin Vane. For sure not. Yikes.
Right.
A lot of stuff. Let's talk about this other event you got coming up. Show Me Showdown Throwdown, October 12th. With Jerry the King Lawler there.
Yeah, that's in Kennet, Missouri, man. That is a stacked card as well. And that is next Saturday.
Yeah.
We will be there. Bell times at 7. I hold the Mid-American Championship title there. And I will be taking one more time to end it all. Win, lose, or draw. Bolo the Reaper has been begging and begging for another shot. And I just want it. Hey, man, I'm a fair guy. The guy wants to test himself against me one more time.
Right.
But the problem I has is, you know, he sprayed me in the face, disqualified me from the world tournament shot. So by proxy, I got the Mid-American title shot. And because it was up for grabs, and it came down to me and Bolo, and we finally got it settled in the ring. He's been attacking me since my first night there in American Hostile. So it's the match that's going to end all the rest of it. And finally got too legit. He had my back.
Laugh.
And then main event, Justin Palmer. He calls himself trying to get my attention by him and his significant other choking and beating Legit to the point I run out and help him out. And these guys, they're going to get what's coming to them October 12th.
Yep.
Okay. Now, also on the card is Freya the Slayer.
Yes.
She will be in action. And who's Jerry the King Lawler? Ooh, Jerry the King Lawler.
Downtown Bruno. Ricky Morton.
Yeah.
You got.
Is that Bullwhip?
That's Bullwhip.
Bullwhip. I like that guy. He's a good guy.
And we're trying, and we both have single matches that night because we are still single competitors. As you can tell, we hold single titles.
Right.
But we've been focused and lasered in on this show that's coming up this Saturday,
October 5th.
Because in the business, we're in a business, correct, Dink? We're in a business.
Right.
And very few times do I let people get to me and get to my brother Legit like they did. And I'm talking FGA. They took something that was business.
Sacred.
Yes. I mean, it was very competitive between us. And not only did they
it's like always,
out, they made it very, very, very personal. Because they took Smitty's bandana, took some chloroform, covered up Legit's mouth, knocked him unconscious, and then
it's hard to even talk about it. But come Saturday,
on top of Legit, he holds the bandana up for the world to see what he used for a rag. Wow. So it's only fitting that this match happen this Saturday at the Smitty. Since they want to make it personal, take the business aspect out of it, they better be ready for a personal ass whipping, because that's what we're coming for. We're going to take our titles back, and we're going to take our pound of flesh, and you can bet your bottom dollar on it.
Yeah, this Saturday means too much.
Big Daddy Storm says y'all got to get some rest.
We can go for hours.
Dorian's talking to Serena. But now that he's got a question for you, hold on, I want to bring it up. What is your top 5 wrestlers or tag teams?
We touched on this last time. I tell you what, I'll let you do 2 or 3 Legit, and I'll do 2 or 3.
People want to know again. Maybe they forgot.
Are we talking? Hold up.
Yeah, indies, or are we talking professional, like WWE?
We would face, or people that we kind of admire or idolize. I mean,
I would say, since this is mostly like an indie podcast, and working on some names right now, but she said professional.
Professional, that we Rock and Roll Express.
Full
Horsemen.
Christian and Edge. The Hardy Boys.
The Hardys. You can't not say tag teams without the Hardys and the Dudleys, right?
Mm-hmm. Christian and Edge.
Yeah.
Hey, I feel FYI.
DIY. DIY.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we could do the whole Gargano and Ciampa stick.
I get that a lot.
Yeah.
Daniel Lopez, my favorite crackhead. I needed my car wash for $8.
Oh my goodness.
Arn and Tully says.
Arn and Tully, that's right. I said Horseman, but that's.
Man. She did say singles guys too. I guess who would you pick as your Mount Rushmore single?
Oh man.
Yeah, that's tough.
Let's start with two Legit. Someone said Freebirds for tag teams.
I'll start with Shawn Michaels.
Okay.
Before all the drugs.
Okay.
I'd put Arn up there. I'd put Ric Flair.
Okay. I would put Flair and I would put Michaels. I would add Triple H. I think he was phenomenal. One of the
He
best.
he got there. I think it was a little later. His early career, I didn't,
Right. His
but
early.
he got
Right. He
there.
got there
Yeah.
later. Right. Right. When he was the game. When he became the game.
Yeah. Go ahead, Tommy.
All right, Tommy, your turn.
Let's see, dude.
I'm
Since being
trying,
a
bro.
huge Sting fan, so I got to put Sting.
Stinger. Okay.
I like that.
Huge Sting fan. Of course, Flair, Brett, John.
You got everybody throwing in names.
Dude.
Bruno.
San Martino.
Handsome Jimmy Valiant. Ooh, okay. All right.
Dude, it's so hard to just pick 5 because I admire so many.
It is. It is very hard to pick 5.
Man, because
Flair definitely has to be on that list.
yes, Flair. Dude, I love the Spine Buster. I was a big Arn fan too. Man.
Someone said Dusty. Robert.
Dusty Rhodes, one
Terry
of the
Funk.
people.
That's the problem. It's picking just 5 because they're all so different. There's so many
Not
different
MJF.
styles.
MJF is too new.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm a huge Dean Malenko fan.
Yeah.
I love Dean Malenko.
I'm not gonna say the word, but the other guy too.
Benoit. Yeah, I'll say.
I know Benoit, right?
I mean, there's just so many. It's hard because there's just different styles on what style you like versus the next guy. There.
I think Ospreay is on his way.
Oh yeah. Dude,
but like it's so different. It's a different style than what we grew up on.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But he's still phenomenal.
There is not one bad Ospreay match that I've seen, so not one.
I mean, how far back we want to go? I can
go. Keep going, Tommy. Keep going.
Buddy Lindell. I mean,
Buddy Lindell. I haven't heard that name in a while.
Dude, I'd like to fancy myself a historian, but I'm not. By no means. I just know who I
Smitty was.
You know, that's exactly where
Smitty was.
Smitty could tell you. He could go on for hours. He could tell you exact times, dates.
Really?
Dude, he was a wrestling, and not just wrestling. He was a sports enthusiast. Baseball, just man, if he loved it, he knew about it. And not only did he know about it, he knew pretty much anything you wanted to know about it. So if you were ever been in a hotel room, a car ride, or a locker room, or anything like this guy, you just sit there and you soak up the knowledge. Unless he was in there with somebody that, like Downtown Bruno or Ricky and Robert, you know, which we did get to share the locker room with these guys. Is why because Smitty wouldn't say much because he was too busy listening. He wanted to hear. He wanted to learn. You know.
Yeah.
So.
Someone said Wildfire Tommy Rich.
Wildfire Tommy Rich. That's right.
Wow, such great names, huh?
Rick Rude.
Rick Rude.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw in somebody right now.
I didn't even.
Bruiser Brody.
Bruiser Brody. That's right.
Trendsetter right there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, we yes, Storm. Somebody already said Dusty. Storm. Storm's gonna be there Saturday too, right?
That's right. He is. Him and Big Bo Radix. That is going to be a banger. That's 2 big guys. I mean,
I hope we got a ring left after that.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. Gino Hernandez. Wow. Whoa. He's throwing him out there.
That's right.
Wow. Gino Hernandez. You know, I watched some of his work, and I'm like, man, this guy, if he would have lived, he would have been like a big deal, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Wow. What's this? Playboy Frazier. Look around too. I don't know what that is. Wow, people just throwing out names. This chat is crazy tonight.
Yeah.
Let's talk more stories. How's Smitty's daughter? Does anybody know how she's doing?
She's doing great, and my daughter and her, I guess because Smitty and I being so close,
right?
Really close. So she just talked to her a couple of days ago, and she's looking forward to the Smitty and paying
Check
homage
my
to her
messages.
father. I can't wait to see her and give her a big hug. I've seen her since, but not a lot, and
I have not had a chance to see her since, so
it's gonna be an emotional day, to say the very least. There's not words of how everybody is feeling about this. Everybody in APW, everybody involved in the show that isn't APW regulars. I mean, they blew up messenger after messenger, not just mine, anybody that had anything to do with the Smitty. And it wasn't anything to do with, oh, I want to work for APW like it normally is, because it normally is like that. It was like, hey, I knew Smitty. I love Smitty. Please let me come perform on this show and show the world how much I loved him by giving 155 million%. Everybody's geared up. Everybody wanted to work this show. When you have people like Johnny Dotson and people like that just reaching out to work a show,
yeah,
because they know the magnitude of the show, Johnny knew Smitty. You know what I'm saying? It's insane the response we got, not only from the people wanting this show, but the people wanting to work this show. I mean, it's unmatched. And I was like, geez, I don't know how we're going to fit all this in one night, but somehow that miracle man, Ricky Kennedy, has made it happen. And I'm telling you, dude, my hat's off to him. I've always told you that how much I thought of Ricky, but
yeah,
this show here, him putting it together, he's had the pressure, he's made the matches, and he's worked as many people in as he can. We have a special start time because usually our shows don't start till 7.
Mm-hmm.
I hope he's coming back.
I hope so. I hope so too.
But
while we're waiting, we can continue. Go ahead, Tom.
Man, but no, dude, he's saying, look, we're going to start a little early. We're going to give them everything they want and more. And we're still going to get these people home at a safe and decent hour. So and one thing I do know, if Ricky Kennedy says something, he means it. So no matter what has to happen for this show,
my back.
He's willing
so.
to get your
voices.
What's wrong with the camera?
I don't know.
I don't know. Well, while we're waiting for you the camera, Serena sent me these pictures for you to look at.
Yeah, that's the night I'm talking about. There's also one of all three of us hugging. That's me. There it is.
There it is.
Oh boy, gonna make me tear up. Dadgum Serena.
Damn, that's Serena. And we lost too legit.
I know. So there's no way for me to deflect, so I can, shed a few tears over here in the corner quietly. So, but dude, man, I can't tell you how much all this means to not only me, but to everybody in APW, that everybody wants to show up and wants to be involved in this show, from the crowd to the workers to everybody, to Buster Unmasked coming in and doing interviews the day of, and it's going to be like an all-day event. It's more of an event than
a show, right?
Yeah, I mean, and there's such a niche when you say show. I mean, I feel like that's what they should be entitled as, events, because it's more. It's not a show. I mean, we have cameras and we're filmed, but it's so much more than that. It's like a sporting event, So,
it is an event for a special man.
Oh yes, and dude, I when I say I may not. I'm going to leave so much out there. I don't even know. I legit may have to throw me across the wide shoulder and carry me to the back.
Wow.
There, you may be carrying both of us out.
Yeah, I mean,
It's gonna be blood, sweat, and tears in that ring.
That's right.
There will be. It'll be very emotional. Very emotional night for everybody there.
It's going to be a big
I
night.
just wish I could be there.
Man, I know. I wish you could too. God, that we should have thought of this way before.
We should have. I'd have to fly in like in the morning and leave at night to go back to work. Here we go.
Work always gets in the way of the fun.
You never know. Maybe next year I'll be independently wealthy, and that won't be an issue.
That's right.
Yeah, we were talking about them Saudis, right?
That's right.
Yeah, maybe you'll find your Saudi.
That's right.
Or
That's
somebody
right.
last name Khan will get in contact with you.
That's right. Yeah, somebody named Khan. Yeah. Yeah, Serena was supposed to be there, but she can't make it. And there's some armbands that Rosa Azulita's making. So I told her to save me 2, and then we'll PayPal it, and then hopefully she can just mail it to us.
Dude, she's so great at what she does. She's the one that made the Smitty bandana.
Yes.
She's great.
Ask her for a loan soon. Herb's got his own issues with Devastation Incorporated over there. Yikes. All right. Natalie says she has a bandana. What more can we say? This Saturday night, October 5th, the Smitty Memorial, APW. Make sure you are there if you're in the area. Come on down. Is this going to be broadcast?
I do believe it is.
Okay.
I think it's going to be broadcasted, and I hope everybody comes out because it's going to be something. You got to be there. You know what I'm saying? You may capture it, and it's all for that man right there. And I'm telling you, there's just something in the air about this Saturday, and it's like, man, I don't want to compare it to any other show because it's not going to be like any other show. But if I had to, it would be like a WrestleMania moment. Everybody's there, and everybody's going to give 1,000,000%. And I'm looking at the card, making sure I didn't miss anybody. I think I named everybody off.
I think so too.
So
we're lost to legit again.
Yeah, he seems to be having problems tonight. He didn't have all these problems last time, did he?
No, he didn't. Hold on. Big Daddy says, if you didn't like Smitty, something was wrong with you as a human. I agree.
That's exactly right. Man, couldn't have said it better myself.
Okay. VIP sold out quick.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. That's why I said it's going to be, I anticipate it being standing room only. However, I do know a couple of nights ago, Ricky posted, hey, there's still some seats available. You may want to grab them now. General admission would be bleachers and just the outside area. All the ringside seats are gone. But, I'm telling you, it's going to be huge. And if there are still tickets at this point, because I know it's Wednesday and this is posted on Monday, I wouldn't hesitate to contact Ricky Kennedy or myself or whoever you may know, PW roster. Contact Legit, contact Storm. They will know how to get. That's right. They'll know how to get your tickets. So I will, Legit will, Storm, anybody.
And there's going to be a battle royal.
Yeah, there's going to be a huge battle royal. And and whoever wins this battle royal gets a heavyweight title shot. Now, with Legit and I already having tag team title shots, I don't believe we're going to be able, we're not qualified to.
But you never know.
But you never know. You never know. You know what I'm saying? So.
No.
There's uh-oh.
You said you were having some legit problems with your camera.
Yeah. This Wi-Fi tonight is ridiculous.
Well, if Austin was having any problems, we'd say his camera was acting a little hairy. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
I'm wondering what kind of hairstyle he's going to put on his chest.
I don't know. He may braid that thing for the Smitties.
Oh man, poor Austin. He's been the butt of the jokes all night.
Hey, it keeps him relevant. Keeps him alive.
He needs a good ribbing from you guys.
That's right. Well, I mean, it was either him or Dorian, and Dorian's already came on and showed some love. So
That's right. I'm out for Smitty, yeah, but for everybody else, he hasn't showed no love.
No, man.
Natalie says I can't with you, Tommy. Natalie loves me.
And let me tell you, if legit ever, not legit, if Nix ever gets her hands on any Ace of the Night, she may take out what was said tonight on Ace on Saturday.
She might.
She's ready to go. She's ready to fight somebody.
She's ready to fight, throw down.
I mean, she may roll up to that gun Osceola on a Friday night just for warm-ups.
That's just gonna be a
might. That's right.
Yeah.
Yikes! All right. This Saturday, the Smitty Memorial. Make sure you get your tickets before you won't be able to get in, because it's gonna be a packed house this Saturday night. And last words about Smitty, guys, and then we'll wrap it up.
Man, love.
Y'all show up to show him support.
Yeah.
This is all to remember Smitty.
That's right. So any and everything we do will be in his honor and to honor him, and all participants involved. It's all to show, hey, we're doing this for a man we love that we lost way too soon.
Way too soon.
Man. Still gets you.
Yeah, that picture you keep putting up's gonna get me in a minute.
Nothing but love. All right, this Saturday, make sure everybody goes down, gets his tickets to Smitty Memorial. Let's show some love to Smitty, of course, and everybody's going to be there, putting their heart and soul in this event. All right, guys, let everybody know where they can follow you.
Oh man, Facebook.
That's about it.
Instagram.
No Instagram?
I don't have Instagram.
I got Instagram, Facebook. I got a Twitter account.
Me too.
I've even been doing TikToks. So
it's a full-time job doing this.
Oh yeah, I don't have many. Don't go looking because I don't have a lot of time. But there is.
That's my problem.
I was up till like 2 a.m, man. Posting. It's crazy.
Good.
But anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just post mine to Facebook and their Facebook Reels.
Yeah.
It sucks because I just generally don't have time to do the other ones.
Yeah.
All right. Everybody, make sure that everybody follows Tommy and Too Legit. And if you want to book them, get in touch with them. Either go through them or come through us, and we'll get the messages to them. Right. Let's bring them up north. Let's bring them to the northeast.
That's
right.
We
can hang out.
Hey, we can do it.
Let's freaking go. All right.
Let's go.
What else do I got going on? Just announced today, actually. The one and only Hayden Backlund from Exodus Pro NWA coming on next Friday night, October 11th at 9 p.m.
Nice.
And this Sunday, Cowpoke Paul from Exodus Pro as well coming on, because they're all going to be at Bree Combination Wrestling as they team up with Exodus Pro on October 20th for a very special event as Anthony Gangone also takes on the one and only Darius Carter. Tiffany Nieves will be in action as well. This Sunday, Mark Southern will join me.
I know that guy.
Chat it up. I know you know him. He'll be coming to chat with me. Want to thank DNS Wrestling Collectibles. Get in touch with Coach David 73 at AOL for all your wrestling collectible needs. He's got some great stuff, great signed toys, great signed pictures, great figures. Man, I was eyeing a couple myself, just saying. Also coming up for me is the big event coming up in November. So far, I have Tiffany Avatar joining me, BJ Savage, celebrity boxer Frankie Picard, and tag team champion of Titan. And, of course, the one and only Brittany Brooks coming back to big event.
Man.
I got a lot going on.
A lot. You
A
busy man?
lot. I don't even know where my other flyer is. Well, there it is. Also on October 12th, Titan Championship Wrestling presents Savage Intentions. Make sure you get your tickets. Go to Titan Championship Wrestling to get your tickets for that event. And on November 18th, NYWC is back in action, and Willow from AEW returns home to NYWC to be inducted into their Hall of Fame. So make sure you go to NYWC and get your tickets for that event. That's going to be huge up here. Huge, guys.
That's big.
Well, I understand you're a busy man, but you got to keep that Serena a little more busier. She's a real troublemaker. I just want to throw that out there before we.
She is a real troublemaker. I agree. She's keeping me like out of line sometimes. She's like attacking me. It's too much. I can't take the pressure anymore.
Yeah, sure.
Just dealing with Serena is tough enough. But I want to show up that Willow Homecoming of Madness, NYWC, October 19th. Use the QR code. Go support NYWC. That is my home local promotion. Love it there at NYWC. All right, last comments from anybody? Serena says, "Hey,
We love you, Papa Dink."
Yeah.
Love you too, guys. Man, send everybody my love this Saturday.
Sure will.
Yeah,
The
wish you could be
memorial.
there.
And then
Hello,
hopefully,
Granny. I'll be talking to her.
hopefully next year I can make it. We'll see. Well, what's this? Poker to Tommy. What's up? Whoa.
Oh.
Hello.
Okay. You know, you got an annual show that me and you can settle this beef.
Wow. All right, everybody. Have a great night. Guys, just hold on for a minute as we say goodbye
All
to
right.
everybody